tree is overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, and Surtur will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtur, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Havi? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Havi, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Havi. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There. Inside that house. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Balder.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi! We are on his trail!
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head...
Keep faith, Frick. We'll find him safe. You'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs.
What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his? Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
They're here! The enemy is upon us!
Best not discuss.
Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
Not ready!
I'll finish you!
They have him in the feet, Javi!
Let no lackey of suitor stand in our way!
Going to smash you!
These fiends are coming from everywhere! How many more must we face?
You will never reach our path! This city will be yours too!
Die well! What a joke! Keep going! We are nearly there! Stop!
That blood! Pay for your sins! Flank the idiot! Press hard! Mongrel!
Balder!
Oh, Harvey. You came? As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Don't worry, Highwell. Neither you nor I are fated to die today. And so it begins.
Each victory you've done, my son, you'll feel them tenfold!
Blustering you, Walter, Lord of Asgard. You should never have come to my hall.
Close your mouth with steel!
Ignite!
Your dark ambition ends here, Suitor. Surrender my son to me.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows weak as your look like you could do with a lie down. You want to watch this?
No!
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldur, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtur. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldur also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames grow ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our... Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel? Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here.
I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about... here! Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now, on that Muspel you killed.
I feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Down they come! Protect us, Javi! Spawn of Asgard! How stay you up?
Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it.
The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Javi will find us a way around.
I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Seagram?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant.
Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
The bracer grows weak. I must find a way to revitalize it. Says the bracer, speaking to this shrine, as if they are alive to one another.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources.
Bracer. Heard that voice. Faint.
The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It's just the door, Citra.
Thor, it's gone!
That block of stone is close. We could make it drop. The moose balls in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I will move that. These flowers are useful. Helps them find some balance.
Well now, I was just saying something.
I will move that block nearer, so we can make it across.
Thanks, honey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Our bracer. It allowed you to take on the guys from Muspel.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
Do you see those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them? And give them a big surprise!
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi. For death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way.
Fimbar, Hro, old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Fimbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it, too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the moose bulls would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You found it, Happy!
Good work. Let's be on our way then. It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait! Are you sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the moose bells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? We must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weep with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve? way I can help.
Until next time.
Never ends.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane. No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlóða. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtr and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtr can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtr. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
I will pour my favorite drink.
Why don't
It
you
is
lay
called
back?
Allah.
Rest a while.
Good war. I may never
What?
again.
If there's anything to learn from these dwarves, it will take great patience on my part.
Wait, look around. There's got to be a tank that we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father stand before me?
Both? This is good. The Wise One will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of Will-Aren.
I am here to understand how you might help me strike back at Surtr.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin, his daughter Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly. But as is clear as day, we've drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should. So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
I will hammer the end of your saga with the strength of Mjolnir.
Yes! What spirit!
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Javi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Listen closely. Till the depths of Svartalheim, great Javi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
A tall tale they ask to spin in their favor. A sad little saga whose truth is much graver.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, but do not return. The choice to forget is alluring.
Sutra has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Sutra has a daughter.
Yes. Clever, cunning. Commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtur's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there, see what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa, trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Bramir. Now tend to your people as a true son of Ivaldi should. I need you.
I will.
Maybe they will flood the camp with their boiling back, melt us into soup.
Do we all?
If Sutra has a heart, I shall put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess.
My strength.
That stink. Smells worse than Ivaldi's forge back in Asgard. Best not see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa. Do not react. It is I, the Asir.
But what? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his expertise.
I have him locked away in a dungeon cell for roughly the next 1,000 years.
So then, what brings you? You have not come to lend your hand in the muck.
I'm looking for Asa. Can you help me with that?
Sutor's daughter. Haven't seen her for some time now. She's got her minions keeping a watchful eye on us, though. What I can say is that wherever she goes, she makes it a point to forge large magma pools. Seen her do it here. Walks around in them. I hear she can even move through them.
Something to look forward to.
Crafty she is. If you see any liquid fire pits, it may be proof she is nearby.
I will keep an eye out. Some other task has stolen Asa's attention as of late. If she's distracted, that will make capturing her all the more simple.
We work together!
Done here! Come on! Everything a Muspel princess could ever want. What is this?
Are you lost, Vesir?
That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age. Goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you will not mind if I stay a while. Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire baths.
I have a better idea.
Oh.
Turn around. Go back from where you came. And please, do mind your step.
That is no way to welcome a curious outsider. Care to put that away?
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I'm sure you can use it. Passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Stay by, Asa. There is an easy way out of this.
Now where is the fun in that? Scourge of fire! Your death draws near.
Watch my lead!
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tongue-wit for a more appropriate time. I saw no such trinket on Sutter. Yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Eitri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son. And now I will give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your son, Baldur, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa! We found it! We found... Oh!
Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa's no longer here. I am. Havi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy. And you are in full control of my temper.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern. That way!
So long as Sutter lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is. Elven symbols, a few of which may allude to peaks or mountains. You! Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You will fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance, maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? Two great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. Found your mural, Asa. Let's see now. It's located between two great mountains to the north. I should search there.